Here's the analysis result for the guy you filled out the survey for. He scores B+. He's a good guy. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you. Things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10-dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10-dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He's more likely to talk about big dreams than actually chase them. While he can impress people with smart ideas and beautiful plans, he doesn't have the push needed to climb very high in his career. It's important to understand that his journey will be gentle and slow, not a fast or ambitious race.
Can he bounce back from failure?
When things go wrong at work, he generally stays calm and doesn't let his feelings spill out in anger or panic. He won't have loud outbursts or blame others, and you won't see him sulking for days. Instead of bouncing back with a strong push, he'll recover slowly, needing gentle encouragement rather than tough love.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
At work, most people find him friendly and easy to get along with. He's not the type to yell, pick fights, or hold grudges, so you won't catch him arguing with others. His calm nature makes him good at keeping peace, and his cheerful attitude draws people in.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
He will be genuinely happy for you and proud of your achievements. You won't have to worry about him feeling jealous or insecure when you shine. Instead, he'll cheer you on with excitement and show his support in small, thoughtful ways. His calm and caring nature means your success will be a source of joy for him, not a threat.
What if you start earning more than him?
He won't secretly resent you or let your higher income bother him much. He cares about people and has a calm, supportive attitude, so your success won't make him feel small or jealous inside. You won't have to tiptoe around the topic. He's not likely to sulk or make bitter comments.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He tends to be careful and thoughtful about how he spends money. You'll see him planning before buying things and making sure bills are paid on time. He won't rush into shopping sprees or waste money on things he doesn't need.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He prefers to live within his means and doesn't try to show off or pretend to be richer than he is. You won't find him buying flashy things just to impress others or talking big about money he doesn't have. His way is simple and honest. What you see is what you get.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He is warm hearted and generous, especially when it comes to helping others or showing kindness. He may not throw money around carelessly, but if someone needs help or support, he will step up without being stingy. You'll notice his willingness to share what he has, whether it's time, money, or a listening ear.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He is open and honest when it comes to talking about money. You won't have to worry about him hiding spending or keeping secrets about finances. He isn't the type to control or hold back money as a power move.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He believes that housework should be shared between both partners. He won't expect you to do everything on your own or treat chores as only a woman's job. You'll notice that he appreciates teamwork and wants things to be fair.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He will actually roll up his sleeves and help with chores and diapers, not just stand by and tell you what to do. You can count on him to join in with the real work, whether it's changing diapers, washing dishes, or cleaning up messes around the house. You won't feel alone or like you're carrying all the weight.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He tries his best to understand your side and doesn't argue just to prove he's right. When you share your thoughts or feelings, he listens with an open mind and tries to see things from your point of view. He values your feelings and doesn't rush to win every argument.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
When he's angry, he stays respectful and doesn't say hurtful things or act aggressive. You won't have to fear loud shouting, harsh words, or mean behavior. He may speak honestly, sometimes a bit bluntly, but he won't attack your feelings or push you away.
Does he have a bad temper?
No, he does not get angry very quickly. He has a gentle way of handling situations and stays calm even when things go wrong. You won't see him lose his temper or explode over small problems. If you value a safe and stable home, his calmness will be good for your well being.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He can say sorry and take responsibility when he makes a mistake. If something goes wrong, he doesn't blame you or look for excuses. Instead, he tries to understand what happened and owns up to his part.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Yes, he will respect your boundaries and clearly understands that no means no. If you say you are uncomfortable or want to stop something, he listens right away and doesn't push or argue. You won't have to repeat yourself or feel guilty for speaking up about your limits. He values your comfort and safety, so he'll make sure you always feel in control of your choices.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
No, he doesn't take it personally if you're not in the mood for intimacy. He understands that everyone has their own feelings and respects your space when you need it. You won't see him sulking, pouting, or making you feel guilty about your choices.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with care and respect. He understands how important it is to keep what happens between you both private and safe. He cares about your feelings and values your trust, so he protects your privacy and dignity.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is likely to be faithful and trustworthy in a relationship. His caring nature and genuine interest in close connections mean he will focus on deepening your bond rather than looking elsewhere. If he's in love, he stays committed and values the relationship over quick thrills.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
No, he is not over possessive or controlling. He's comfortable giving you space and trusts you without acting jealous or suspicious. If you need independence or time for yourself, he understands and respects it.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, his protective nature is not a cover for being controlling. When he cares about your safety or well being, it comes from kindness and genuine concern, not from wanting to boss you around or make all the decisions. If you ever say you're uncomfortable with something, he'll support you rather than insist on his own way.
Now, onto the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He sees parenting as a team effort and doesn't expect you to do most of the work by yourself. He understands that raising children needs both parents sharing tasks and support. With him, you'll feel respected and not overwhelmed, knowing that you're working side by side to create a happy and healthy home for your kids.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he will stay calm and keep his cool. You won't see him yelling, scolding harshly, or reacting with anger. His steady nature helps him manage these moments with kindness so your children feel safe even when they make mistakes.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support you as both a mother and as your own person. He understands that you have dreams, interests, and needs beyond just taking care of the family. With him, you can be yourself without guilt, knowing he values all sides of who you are.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later after kids and marriage change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, he's not the kind of man who will change his support for your career after a child comes. If he encourages you now, he'll keep cheering for your goals even when you become a mother. He values your happiness and wants you to grow in all parts of life, not just as a parent.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with real warmth, not just act polite on the surface. He has a caring heart and enjoys making family feel welcome and comfortable. He won't just offer fake smiles or formal words. He'll make an honest effort to build strong, friendly bonds. He will try to adjust to your family rather than expecting them to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he will handle it calmly and won't make things worse. You won't see him shouting, blaming, or adding fuel to the fire during tough situations. Instead, he'll listen to what's happening, talk things through with respect, and try to find a peaceful way forward.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
No, he's not the kind of man who acts modern with you but expects you to be a perfect, traditional, supportive wife just for his relatives. He values honesty and kindness over pretending or putting on a show. He understands that respect comes from being genuine, not from following strict traditions if they don't fit you.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will support you rather than stay out of it or side with others against you. He believes in standing by his partner, so he won't leave you feeling lonely or ignored during tough times with relatives. With him, your worries won't go unnoticed. He stands beside you no matter what.
Say you have a conflict with his mother. What will this guy do?
He is not a mummy's boy, and he will choose your side in a conflict with his mother when it matters. While he loves and respects his mother, he understands that his first loyalty after marriage is to you. If there's trouble, he stands up for you kindly and firmly, helping you feel valued and secure.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
No, he won't share every detail of your fights or private life with his mother or sister. He understands the importance of keeping your relationship matters between the two of you and respecting your privacy. This shows he values trust and loyalty, making you feel safe and respected as his partner.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
So this is why this guy scores B+. He's a good guy. Day in and day out, life with him feels steady, caring, and warm. He listens to you, helps with daily tasks, and celebrates your victories, big or small.